Hey everybody, this is MyCollectables coming back with another video, and Veve has done it. They've announced the Infinity Stones are coming, and it's all coming together. This is crazy. They did it with one tweet. I'm going to break the tweet down for you, tell you exactly what I think is going to happen. And, we'll see as they give us more information next week. But this is really quite something for the Veve community, for what they're doing with burning and crafting and how they're adding more utility and more fun stuff to our collectibles moving forward, right? So if you do like the video, make sure you hit like, and you gotta comment down below. Let me know if you're excited about this or not. Do you have the stones? Because you're gonna be able to craft them. This is my theory. So let's get into this right now. Here is the tweet that went out. Okay, and it's right on Veve's Twitter page, and it's just caused a huge firestorm. You can see right here. You got the gauntlet right there with no stones in it. It says your showroom deserves the most powerful item in the universe. Of course, but what's an Infinity Gauntlet without the stones? Then they show it with all the full stones right there. And then it says craft Infinity Stones. Now, I want to stop the video right there because if you look at the stones that we have in Veve, we have the Ether, we have the Scepter, we have the Tesseract and all that stuff. There are stones in there, but my thought is that you'd have to craft these stones. Now, I got this also theory from Superstar Joe. He came on my live stream and we were talking about it, and he kind of came out with this. He thought, what if you had to craft those items themselves, like the Ether and, the Scepter and stuff, and turn them into stones, and then they get burned away? The very similar mechanic that you have with the potion and turning that into a poster, and then it reduces the supply of those actual items in the marketplace, so we don't just have a crazy dump off after. That's what I think is going to happen. Big shout out to Superstar Joe for that. You can watch my live stream from earlier today where we talked all about it. It was super fun, just kind of freaking out. So you craft the Infinity Stones. I think that's stage one. So you can see that in the market, all those stones are just blowing up right now. They're going high. Be careful on the FOMO. You don't want to get caught getting in too high. There's still lots available. And by the way, the Scepter at the time of this video is still available to purchase in the store. It's not sold out. So you can see in the market, it was going over 30 gems. In the store, it's actually only 30. So make sure if you do want to get a Scepter to add to your collection or whatever, make sure you look at the store first. Just a little tip there. I didn't know it wasn't sold out yet, but it's still not sold out. It might be sold out now, but it wasn't at the time. But anyway, so that's the first stage is I think you craft those stones. And then what's going to happen right here, if you watch the video a bit further, you can then empower the gauntlet. But how do you get the gauntlet? And then you can snap your way to exclusive airdrops, which is like THANOS. Okay, so here's THANOS. Okay, so I'll give you the whole theory in just a second. But look at him right there with the gauntlet. And then with the armor, there's like obviously two different versions of him with the fully empowered thing right there. So the soulstone crafting starts on the 6th, okay? And then the gauntlet drops on the 13th, which is, on Saturday the 13th. So here's what I think is going to happen. You're going to craft those stones by burning away those original items like the Ether and the Scepter and the Power Orb and all that stuff. You'll get those stones, okay? You'll have a choice to do that. This is what I think is going to happen. This is not official, so wait for Veve's word. Then you have to go for the gauntlet on a drop on Saturday the 13th. If you land a gauntlet or you get the gauntlet, you could then put the stones in the gauntlet, and then you'll be able to snap and get THANOS. I mean, that's pretty much what I think is going on here. I've been listening to a lot of people today. They've been thinking the same thing. Like, you guys got to let me know what you think. Now, the only question is, there's a video in detail coming soon from Veve themselves, but the only question is this right here. Soulstone crafting starts May the 6th. So this is going to happen for a little while. We'll get the gauntlet next week, but then on the next one right there, how are you going to be able to craft that soulstone? That's the one question we don't know about yet, because that's the one stone that's still remaining, right? So we'll see what happens as this develops, but you guys let me know your theory. Like I said, I'll say it one more time. You craft those stones out of the items that you have, like this, like the Ether and the Scepter and all that. You get the stone, you get the gauntlet, you combine the two, and then you snap for THANOS. That's what I think is going to happen. You guys let me know what you think is going to happen. We have to wait the whole weekend to find out, but it's super fun. And by the way, like I said, the prices of all this stuff has been just going up crazy in the market. So just be careful. Make sure you don't FOMO in too much. We do have time. And if you already have the full complete sets of everything, congratulations to you. I think you're all set. All you got to do is sit back and wait and see what happens. Anyway, it's exciting. I can't wait to see what Veve does in the future for other IPs and other drops. This is just the beginning, everybody. It's going to be great. Anyway, I'll see you in the next video. Happy collecting.